I want to start by saying welcome back, welcome to the channel. Any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I want to say thank you very much for all the likes and shares and all your subscribes. It just means a lot to me. And yeah, so what we're going to do in this episode, we're going to harvest my garlics from the front and the back because we need to get them done. And I've noticed something. But anyway, let's get into the video. Oh, these are the garlics at the back, and as you can see, they're all like dying back. And I actually pulled a scape out of these. If you don't know what a scape is, it's just like a stem that comes from it. It looks like something like this, but in majority it curls over, and you can actually eat those. I actually had that. I can't remember what I put that in yesterday. I think it was a salad I had that in, but it was there. It's really nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one second. We're gonna go to the front and harvest the ones at the front first, and then we're gonna come back to the back. Pair sizes, see which one done better. Is the front bigger than the back ones, or the back ones bigger than the front ones? We'll find out. Let's get my crate, go to the front, and start picking some garlic. So, if you didn't know, this is where I grew my garlic at the front, and you can see they're all fully dyed back. But one thing I do want to mention is that this is the first time I'm growing properly in this front garden. So at this moment in time, I'm trying to find out what grows best where. So it's going to be like a learning curve for me at the moment. So obviously you have to bear with me. But one thing about this area, it doesn't get as much. So if it rains, it don't really get as much water, and so it's. Just by the looks of these, I think that these are going to be pretty small. So I think maybe next year I might not be growing the garlics here, but you never know. So all you're going to tell is dig it up and see how we done. So let's start pulling them. Yeah, see, they're small. Yeah. Yeah, see, they all seem to be pretty small. I think it's very consistent in their sizes, but they are pretty small. That's them all picked. As you see, they're all majority small. There's not really no big ones here. This is probably the biggest I've got, which is not really that big. So I don't think we're going to be growing in this patch. But we won't be growing garlic in this patch. I think we'll move it further down the garden because my garden is at an angle, water flows down. So I'm thinking further down it might be better. But let's move on to the. Before I say anything, it's not a total loss because you can still use these. Just that means you ain't got the size, and they're still going to taste really good. But obviously, it's not really got the size of a garlic, so it's not really a thing. But let's move on to the back and see the back done. I think they're going to do way better. So what we're going to do is just the ones from the front. We're going to put these out here just for now, so we don't mix up them with the ones from the back. And it started to rain as well, which isn't good because ideally you want to do this when it's dry, but we got to do what we got to do. So little bits of soil dash there. So what we're going to do is now go outside in the rain. Plus it's been really hot, so I don't mind being in the rain. So let's harvest the ones from the back. Let's see how these back ones done. It's going to be hard to pull up. Oh, no, it's not too bad. Oh, if I can keep this open. There we go. Alright. Let's see this size difference. Whoa. Whoa. Probably the same size as the biggest one from the front. Let's keep going and see. Okay, so far that's the biggest one. Yeah, already you can see the size difference. Yeah, they're much bigger than the ones at the front. Let's get this light out. Oh, there we go. That is what we're looking for. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we got a twin one here. Oh, let me stick it up by hand. I think there's two there, but there's the second one. There it is. They're a bit small, but that's all right. Whoa. Smaller, but that's all right. That's another small one. It's definitely better back here anyway at the moment, just off those ones. So. Another small one. Oh, let's see this one. This might be the biggest one. What do you reckon? Hopefully. Not bigger than the other one. No. Still have been bigger than the front, so. Stick it up by hand. Lovely. So fairly around the same size. What we're going to do now, let's get these garlics washed off a bit and compare sizes. So we're in the greenhouse, so to compare sizes we don't even really need to. These done way better. You can see, look at the sizes of these ones. Obviously they're not bigger like the ones you would buy from the shop. These are store-bought ones that I broke up and put into the thing. So to be honest, I'm not disappointed with this one at all. These are small, so I'm definitely going to move the spot. I think I might swap where I grew the garlics at the front with the beetroot at the back. So I'll do 2 boxes of garlics next to each other at the back here, and then do a box further down the front garden. And I think that might help it out. But I'm actually happy with these. It's actually, they're really nice. I've got some really nice size ones here, which is lovely. And yes, I can go buy basically garlic starters, but I don't want to. The way I garden, I'm showing anybody you can just go buy some and grow some garlic for yourselves. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get these hanged out on one of the shelves behind me, and where the shelves are, it allows airflow underneath and over, which will basically dry these out and preserve them, so I can pretty much use them for a long time. So let's get that put on the shelf. Managed to get all our garlics basically hanged up. It should be drying out nicely, and because the weather's pretty good, obviously today it's not, but because it's really warm in here and the sun beams and they're pretty good, it will dry these out pretty quickly. So I have a lot of garlics, and you can see the watermelons above it. It's looking amazing. But I want to say thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Next video I'll probably have to get some more of these watermelons out because I need to go out and I might have another harvest. But for now, catch you next video. Bye bye.